Up everybody, Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys another highlights video of Marvel Rivals. The Punisher just be MVP farming, I swear, not even trying. Not even trying. That's how fun playing as the Punisher really is. Like, this dude, like, God, just is, if you have some good healers and some good tanks on your team, hands down, you're gonna be just farming MVPs, like farming them. But we will get into this. Make sure you guys check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. W is my official channel sponsor. They help me out with sponsorship and everything. They sponsor smaller creators and everything. They're an energy drink supplement company that, you know, makes zero sugar, non-jitter energy supplements. No crash, no nothing. Interesting flavors. Fruity flavors, a mix like some kind of candy-ish, like, you know, sugary ones. They have sour gummy bears. They have like one of the newer ones that they just came out with, which is like a cherry limeade. They also have another one that is s'mores. S'mores is an interesting one, so it's like the sour gummy bears. The rest of them are pretty much flavory, fruity flavors, and then they have, I think, if I remember correctly, a unicorn one and some mystery flavors. Oh, look at this. Like, I love the Punisher just for like laying down like excessive amounts of like fire. The suppressive fire on him is just insane. So fun. And one of the best ways to utilize him is use his shotgun for up close when you have people coming up close to you. Like it does so much damage. It is so beneficial. But yeah, I already got him up to level 12, I believe. He's almost level 13. Goal is to get him to Lord and then pretty much do the same thing for Thor, because I found out I'm decently good with Thor, because I played several matches where my team on thankfully quick match didn't want to switch like at all. They wanted either all DPSs or all healers, so I went tank and solo tanked a couple matches and didn't do too bad being the solo tank, because if you're going to be soloing tank or soloing heals, expect to either be dying a lot or, you know, not be getting very good stats on that one. But as you saw in that last clip, though, I was using both my shotgun and my rifle. Very beneficial when you have people coming up close to you. That shotgun, goodbye, especially if you end up landing a headshot. But yeah, look at this, like perfect place for like the shotty. Just like every person all in a little area.
Out of sight.
Oop. Bye Mantis. It actually kind of looks like all these were pretty much from the same match too. At least the last three. Like this last match, I was just like eating up the enemy team. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, it's so easy to get MVP with like the Punisher. It's insane, just insane.
Heavy weapons.
So if you're thinking about like maining a tank, do expect that some matches you might just be tanking by yourself. Others, like I've come into lobbies where there's like a good even amount of characters, 2 DPS, 2 healers, 2 tanks, a well-rounded team. A good portion of the time there'll be 1 tank, 3 DPS, and 2 healers, or 3 healers, 1 DPS, and like 1 tank, or actually I should say 4. Like I had 4 healers in one match one time, and like 1 tank and 1 DPS. That was a pain in the ass. But at the same time, it is a game where you're able to pick the role you want, which I'm totally fine with, in all honesty. I hope they don't change that. Like there's some talk of making it to where like it'll be role locked, so each person gets there's only 2 slots, so whoever gets the healer role gets to choose a healer, and whoever gets the tank role chooses a tank. That would suck. I hope they don't do that. But, you know, just MVP farming with freaking the Punisher. Having fun. Doing a whole bunch of quick match. I'm going to probably kind of give competitive a little break for a couple days. I mean, it wasn't too bad. My competitive matches that I had 2 losses and 1 win. The win was a pretty good one, but yeah, one of these literally the team wasn't even trying. This one, it was a fairly even team. Just the enemy team somewhat was a little bit better. But I'm in gold 3, so I'm happy about that. Alright, I'm in gold, but barely in gold. My last one I won got me like up higher, so it's like, yay! But I'll probably be doing more videos of me trying to do that. Trying to get a team all together so that we can actually play and do competitive, but not many people do competitive because, the toxicity, but at the same time, toxicity is also in quick match too, so it doesn't really matter. But that's it for the MVP farming with the Punisher. Hopefully I can get that good with other characters other than just him and Deadpool, but with what I saw with the way I was with Thor, once I get his moveset down, it won't be too hard because Thor is relatively easy to understand. He has a range hammer attack that you use, and then if you want those hammers to come right back, chuck his actual hammer, which is his R1 ability. If you hit somebody, you get your hammers back, so you can then reactivate that thing all over again and just start chucking hammers. And if you end up having your L1 ability, which does this like little thunder dome thing, thunder dome, if you know, but that also buffs your attacks, yours and your allies' attacks in that little bubble, so it's very beneficial. So just kind of getting used to the character a little bit, but did a couple matches. I think I did 3 overall, maybe 4 now with Thor. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. Catch me for my next one, guys, and remember, check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90. Have a good one, guys. Later.